The next step to eliminate a belief is to figure out when you formed it. Most of our beliefs, certainly almost all of our self-esteem beliefs, including this belief, were formed from events involving your parents that occurred when you were a very young child. As I explained earlier, for most people the source of the belief, what makes me good enough or important is doing things perfectly, was being praised only when they did things just right or perfectly. They would be praised if they got an A, but not a B. They would be praised if they cleaned their room spotlessly, but not if even one thing was out of place. They would be praised for performing flawlessly in sports, but not for just improving. And after receiving this praise, they felt good enough or important. Now, take a look at your early life and see where the belief, what makes me good enough or important is doing things perfectly, comes from for you. Take note of when you were praised for doing something just right and how it made you feel good enough or important. Then type into the text box on the screen the type of things your parents did and said in your childhood that led you to form this belief, what makes me good enough or important is doing things perfectly. Describe what actually happened, such as, my father said things like, you did that just right, only when I did something perfectly. And he treated me better when I did things perfectly. Afterwards, I really felt good about myself. Take the time you need because this is important. When you're done writing, click Continue. Now the program will pause.